morning all. We're at Wachusett Reservoir. Today is September 30th, 2021. Get a little bit of color in the leaves. We're coming towards the stone church, old stone church. It was a Baptist church erected in late 1800s. And we are going to take a view of it and see what it looks like. The reservoir is off to our right behind the church. This is the only building left over when they did the reservoir. When they formed it, they sunk part of a few towns to make the reservoir itself. And if we're panning off to our left, there's some of it right there. We'll get a better picture when we get past the tree line here. And we're going to head down to the stone church in a few minutes. Pause it, we'll get back to you. And we're still at Wachusett Reservoir. And we're going to get a better view of this, walk around the church itself, and take a look at the reservoir as well. As you can see, there's not much left of it. The stone foundation, still, the actual church itself is still erected, but all the windows have disappeared, doors, everything else, but it's still pretty much as it was back in the day. And we'll get a better view inside, see what we have, see what we can find inside. Okay, we're coming up to the stone church itself now. Going to go up the stairs and see what the inside looks like. Again, not much left of the remains. They have some piers set up to support the structure itself. The wood framing for the roof is still there. Again, but no windows. The windows have been gone for years. And there's not much left inside here, but it's still a great destination point in this area here. I'll pan around again. And especially for weddings. The weddings are a big draw for this place. And if you peer up a little further up there, there's a louvered round window that a little bit of light and a little bit of air in. Okay, we're gonna pause it here, guys, and take a little more at the outside. Looking at the stone church, we're gonna walk around the building, see if we can see if there's any more relevant structural detail that we can point out. Not be much there. What you see is what you get. However, like I mentioned earlier, this is right on the reservoir itself. It's the only building that was left over when they sunk part of a couple of towns here to create the reservoir. And there isn't much here. On this facade, you can see how they had put the American flag up. This has been here for years. It was a nice little gesture. We can walk around the other side of the building. There's been a little bit of graffiti here, off and on over the years, and they've tried to clean up as best they can. But every once in a while, you see it come back. And here's the other side of the church itself. And again, nice little vista as we view off to the off into the reservoir here. And here's part of the reservoir. It's only a little portion of it. And panning around a little more, you can see a stone wall in the distance. That's actually the causeway for the cars to go by. Of course, birds love the nest in here. It's a little quieter. And peering around again, the church itself. Again, still in pretty good condition, all things considered, with its age. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, this is a great destination for weddings, for wedding pictures. Let's come around here. I don't think we'll be around this side. It's been really overgrown. And this is not going to happen. But you can see how tall the church goes up there. Okay, one last shot of the stone church. We have the spire right there, the round window, and a couple of the dormers on the far side there. And again, a little overcast today, but still nice and toasty, still nice and warm. And I'm just gonna peer to our left a little bit more. You see the clouds today. See some of the cars crossing the causeway over there. And it's busy, it's a busy road. But again, here's our view of the stone church. And I'm gonna pause it here, guys, and I think I'm just gonna call it.